everyone, welcome back to this channel. Today I'll be teaching you how to do a regular loom bracelet. The materials you will need are a hook. Today I am using a metal rainbow loom hook, a loom, or your fingers. I'll be showing you both ways how to do it if you don't have a loom, and your rubber bands or loom bands. Okay, now let's get started. First, you are going to turn your loom so your arrow is facing away from you. Then, we're going to place your band diagonal like this and push it down. Now you're going to take your other band and put it across. And you have to have your arrow facing away from you, otherwise when you loop, it's only gonna loop like one side of the band and it won't get the whole band, and then your bracelet is just going to fall apart. So now I'm gonna take my other band and put it diagonal. Now it doesn't matter which way you go diagonal, but you just have to go diagonal. So it should look like this so far. Now I'm just gonna do that all the way down. I am not going to go too slow for this, but I will still go like at a pace that you guys might be able to keep up. If you can, just pause the video and then unpause it when you're finished. So I'm just doing that all the way down. I'm just going diagonal all the way down. So I'm not gonna go very fast so you guys can keep up if you're new to this. The exact amount of bands you will need are 13 each. But one of the colors, whatever the one you end with, the one you start with, I started with gold, so I will end with teal. So I need to have 14 teal bands because we need to use that later before we start hooking. So I'm just putting it across like this. And teal band. You don't have to really count your bands before you grab them, just like grab them. And if you end like this, I just add the same color band, so it's another teal. And that's all we need for gold. So I'm gonna put all my gold bands aside. Then I only need one more teal band, so I'm gonna put 2 teal bands aside. Then you are going to flip your loom so your arrow is facing towards you and you're at the bottom of your loom. If you haven't caught up to this point, please pause the video and no rush. Okay, now we're going to add a cap band around this one before you start hooking the bracelet. So basically, you're going to put the band on, make an infinity 8 sign, and wrap it around 3 times. Okay. So, hold on, I just unlooped myself and I want to re-show you guys one more time. I didn't do that very clear. So, you pull it and then you twist it. I like to put 2 fingers in there and then just like loop it. And now twist it and loop. Another way is you can just do it on your fingers, but this way is pretty easy. Now we can start the hooking process. And before we start, your loom should look like this. Okay, so we can start hooking now. So you are going to slide your hook into the cap band, pull it back, and grab the bottom band and hook it onto the next loom, like this. Then you are going to press this band back and grab the bottom band, which is from this one. If you know what I mean now, what I said earlier in the video, that if you don't do it with the arrow facing away from you, I'm putting the bands on. So basically, let me show you what it would turn out like. Don't blame me, I'm just gonna like do it right here and right here. So basically, this is what it would do. Okay, wait, I cap band. But basically, I can't do it right now, but basically, it would just only grab like, instead of grabbing both of these, it would just grab one side. So, and then when you try to pull it off the loom, it wouldn't work. Okay, now it's the same step all the way down. Pull it back, grab the bottom band, and hook it over. Pull it back, grab the band, hook it over. Now you just need to follow these steps all the way down. I won't go so slow since this is pretty easy. But if your band like falls off like this, it's like falls off, so it's not like that, all you have to do is put your hook under the one and, so basically just put it under and then grab the band. Sometimes you can just put the band onto the hook like this. So you take the band, just like it all just came off. Just give me 1 second. But basically, all you have to do is put it on this, the empty loom, and put your hook under that, and like just put it on. Sometimes it takes a little bit, but I wouldn't bother just like restarting the whole bracelet. See, now that I got a hook of it, I just like to twist it and then twist it back to its normal shape and keep hooking. Follow these steps all the way down the loom. So now you know what to do if your band comes off your loom. And you also want to have a firm grip with the band on your hook. Sorry, bless me. So it doesn't fall off the hook. So you want to like actually get it on it and not just like on the very tip. And then if it's on the very tip, it's just gonna fall. Again, if you're not at the point where I am, you can pause the video and unpause it once you're finished and caught up. I'm almost done. And last band. Okay, so now your loom should look like this. And now you are free to put on your C-clip or S-clip. It does not matter what type of clip you have as long as you can secure your bracelet. So I'm going to use a C-clip from Rainbow Loom, and I am going to slide my hook into this band, into the last band, both of them. I'm going to like pick it up and stretch it and slide my C-clip on like this. So it is now safe to take it off, which is the most satisfying part. And I can just pull it off the loom. Cat band. Okay. So now that it is off the loom, you don't have to worry about your bracelet falling apart because the cat band is fully secure. I just grab one of them, of the 3 loops, just one of them. I put 2 fingers in it, stretch it, and then put the band in the C-clip. And now you have your finished bracelet. Let me know if you enjoyed this tutorial, and I will upload more tutorials on how to do different bracelets. Thank you for watching. Bye.